we travelled again with Suleiman Khan to assess how easy it is to get around on London's transport network. We went from Woodford to the gateway of the games, Stratford. This time, there are marked improvements.
Now that the introduction of the ramps is much easier for me to get on and off the train by myself even, so it's really great to have that facility.
Suleiman has muscular dystrophy. In 2010, he struggled to get between the platform and the trains. It's still like this at some stations where they have no ramps. And he also got stuck in a lift at Stratford. In 2011, it improved slightly. He still, though, couldn't use the network without help. Today, with ramps available, he's positive, but he wants them made permanent.
It doesn't make sense to me that to introduce ramps during the Olympics and Paralympics, but not for the disabled Londoners and wheelchair users after the Games.
And passenger groups say improvements should now be made across the network.
We would like to see the use of ramps becoming commonplace, and we also want Transport for London and the train companies to continue to work together on accessibility issues. They've worked together incredibly well. We've seen some real achievements on accessibility.
Transport for London says it's spent millions making the system easier to get around. The entire DLR is step-free, as are 66 tube stations, and the bus fleet is the most accessible in the world. And the ramps could stay.
We've put ramps in 19 stations to get easier access from the platform to the train. None of us want to remove them. We're monitoring it now. We will hope to retain them, and I think it will be very sensible to do that.
Suleiman has seen improvements over the last 2 years. He now wants it to continue.